What a lovely day. Gosh, I don't feel like studying.
Wally, are you studying?
Yes, I am Felix.
Well, why don't we come out and help you then? Huh? Well, where is your book?
Well, yeah, it was right here just a minute ago.
You must have
Well,
lost.
where is it?
Here it is.
Oh, that's a funny place for it.
Well, you see, I hid it so that I wouldn't be tempted to look at the answers.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wally, why don't you let us ask you a question?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really feel like it. I know all that stuff anyway.
Well, do you know enough to pass the safety crossing guard test? You know you have to learn all about safety before you can pass that test.
I know that. I know that.
Well, let's just see about that.
Yeah. Ask
Why
me a
don't we
question.
ask you a little question here first? Here's one. Now, when is it safe to cross a street?
Oh, Felix, that's too easy.
Well, if it's too easy, what's the answer?
Well, let me see now. When is it safe to cross the street? When is it safe? Oh, it's coming to me.
It has to do with the lights.
Yeah, when all the lights come on.
Oh, Wally, you haven't studied at all. I thought becoming a safety crossing guard was as important to you as it is to us.
Well, it is important to me, but you made me so nervous I forgot everything. Go ahead, ask me another one.
But you haven't studied.
Well, come on, just ask me another question.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here's an easy one for you. Now, when you're at a swimming pool, what shouldn't you do?
Well, that's easy. You just, you shouldn't, when you're at a swimming pool, don't swim.
No, you shouldn't run. There's water around the pool. You could slip and fall.
Jennifer, I was just gonna say that. You took the answer right out of my mouth. I was gonna say that, Felix.
Oh, Wally. Now, there's one thing I'll say for you. You're not going to pass that test tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
Wally, why don't you let us help you?
Yeah.
No, I don't need any help. Besides, it's such a beautiful day. I think I'll take a nap before my favorite TV show comes on.
But, Wally, what's more important? A TV show or a test? I thought you wanted to become a crossing guard.
Both.
Well, me and Jennifer are going to the library to study. You can come with us if you want.
Nope.
Oh, well, bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I'm going in the clubhouse. You can come with me and study if you want.
Nope.
No. Okay.
brings you two in here on this fine day?
Well, you see, the whole clubhouse gang is taking the test tomorrow for the safety crossing guard. And,
We thought you could be the one to help us study.
we could study ourselves, but it's more fun when you have someone around to help us out.
Well, sure, I'll help you in any way I can. But I thought you said the whole gang was taking the test. Where are Felix and Wally?
Well, Felix back in the clubhouse studying.
And Wally, he thinks he knows everything, so he says he doesn't have to study.
Uh-oh. It sounds like a certain koala friend of ours may be in for a big disappointment. If only he understood that if he studied, he'd feel much better about taking the test.
We agree.
Yeah. Well, but maybe one of your fun puzzles could help us out a little.
Well, okay, why don't we do one, and then you can help Wally.
Okay.
Sometimes it's easier to study with friends. All right, now you're going to have to remember this so you can go back and do it with him, too, okay?
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the first word goes across. It's got 5 letters like usual. And here's your clue. Remember, it's all about safety. If you are to become a crossing guard, you have to be careful and make sure that you know where all the cars are coming from, and you have to make sure that you know when the light's green and it's safe for the pedestrians to cross. So that means that you have to be alert and...
Awake?
Let's see. Awake? Well, that's a good one. It begins with an A. That's true.
Aware.
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 Can we spell that together?
Okay.
A-W-A-R-E. Come on, Stevie.
I thought you were the brain.
That's true. You want to try to get the next one and redeem yourself?
Sure, okay.
Okay. This one's got 3 letters. It goes down, and there's an A in the middle.
Okay.
And here's your clue. You don't say anything. Remember,
okay,
he's going to make up for that mistake in spelling. Okay, if you're taking a long trip in a car, you usually want to know where you're going ahead of time so that you're safe and you're traveling around, on the right roads. But something that will help you is this 3-letter word. And it's on a piece of paper, and it folds up, and a lot of people keep it in the glove compartment.
I know, a road map.
Okay, a map. Can you spell it?
M-A-P.
Pretty good. Okay, the next one's up for grabs, whoever gets it.
Okay.
It's got 5 letters, it goes down. The middle letter is an A. And here's your clue for this one. If you're swimming in a pool and there's no one around to watch you, there's someone that might be paid to sit up on a chair and make sure that everyone is safe.
I know,
A lifeguard.
A lifeguard, okay, but since there are only 5 letters, what's the end part of that?
Guard.
A guard, and you'd be a safety guard, right?
Yep.
Can you spell it together?
Okay.
Okay.
G-U-A-R-D.
D.
That's what Wally wants to be. He wants to be a crossing guard.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just hope you can all pass the test, and I hope Wally comes around and realizes he's got to study.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the last one. 4 letters, it goes down. The second letter's an E. And here's your clue for this one.
Okay.
This is a simple one, I think. If you're in trouble, you might ask for this. And Wally should never be afraid to ask for this. You might scream this if you're in trouble, as a matter of fact. Go ahead, you're smiling away. What is it?
Help.
Help. Let's spell it together. H-E-L-P.
Help.
Well, that's the end of our puzzle, and I hope you pass the test, and I hope you figure out a way to help Wally.
Thanks a lot, Miss Mary.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, come on back in.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
We'll go and convince Wally.
Yeah, please. Bye.
Dum-de-doo-de-doo-doo-doo. Dum-de-doo.
Well, Wally, did you change your mind about studying yet?
Nope.
Well, I'll be in the clubhouse if you ever do.
No thanks.
Okay.
This studying stuff is silly. I know all the answers. I think I'll just get comfortable and take a nap. That test tomorrow's gonna be a piece of cake. A piece of cake. That sounds good. Now let's see. I can use this book for a pillow. I'll just get nice and cozy and comfortable. And if I put my head on the book, maybe I'll learn something while I'm sleeping.
It's Felix. Felix has a baby, baby Felix. Meow. Felix. No offense or maybe baby
Baby Felix. Baby Felix! Again, Baby Felix has thwarted my evil plan. Now I must continue to work on my brand new robot.
Relax, Uncle. I have already made you a new robot.
This robot is more impressive than the first one. I'm glad I thought of it. Now, to figure out what it does. Ah! Poindexter, what are you doing here?
Showing you the ropes. Plus, I feel we don't spend enough time together.
Tattoo, here it comes.
I love ice cream. Of course, chocolate's my favorite flavor. What's yours, baby kitty? I love strawberries. I love vanilla.
I love every flavor.
I can see that, Skippy. Hot dog.
So, let us see what this solar robot can do. Nothing. Well, I thought it was this button here. Let me press it again. This one? Oh!
Uncle, we seriously need to work on your listening skills. I told you it was the blue one.
The solar robot is my greatest invention yet, and I am the greatest inventor ever!
Oh, boy. Oh, my ice cream! Ah! Look at the water in the pool. It's evaporating. Ah! What's that? Huh? What is that?
Look, Uncle, it's Baby Felix.
No kidding.
The professor, I knew it! You melted my ice cream! Nobody melts my ice cream!
I have created a reverse button. Go ahead, Uncle.
Reverse? I think not. Full power ahead!
I'm burning up! I'm burning up! No!
Get out!
No,
Go
stop,
away! Go away!
Huh?
Ooh, that was a close one. I'm glad I built this robot much better than the last one.
I take great pride in my work.
Baby Felix, you've escaped from me for the last time! Now take this!
Magic bag, do your stuff!
Fire!
Yeah! Uncle, we have a problem!
Magic bag! I love you more than ice cream!
Some robot you built.
Uncle, there is something very interesting about that bag. It changed shape at his command. Interesting.
We'll be back right after this.
Friends, Baby Felix and friends will always be best friends. And even when they're far away, they'll be friends forever and ever and ever and a day.
Felix, you'll never guess what happened on my way home from school. Wally got picked out of a crowd by a Hollywood producer.
A Hollywood producer? That's wonderful.
But that's not the best part.
It isn't? Well, what is?
He got picked to be on a TV. You know, Walk, Don't Run, the new game show.
Wow, that's great. Well, where is he?
And here's Wally. Da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm really pleased to be here. Thank you, and hello. Hey-yo! Yes, sir. Well, Felix, did you hear what happened to me? Yes, I'm off to Hollywood. I can see it all now. The ocean, the palm trees swaying in the breeze, and me in a mansion on Rodeo Drive.
Oh, now, don't get carried away, Wally. You haven't won yet.
Well, Felix, it's just a matter of fate. Besides, this is my dream, so you guys gotta all play along with me.
Whoops, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I forgot. But, Wally, you have to know all the rules for safety. Have you studied?
Felix, this is a dream. My dream. So whatever I want to happen, happens.
Well, I hope you're right.
Well, Hollywood, here I come. Wardrobe, makeup.
Good luck, Wally.
See you later, Wally. Well, this might only be a dream, but Wally still won't win unless he studies.
You're right. But can we go see the show, Felix?
Yeah, can we go watch?
Well, sure, why not? Come on.
All right.
Wow, is this exciting?
I've never been on a TV game show before.
Me either. Hey, say, look. There's Safety Sam, the star of the TV show.
Yeah.
Hi there, boys and girls. Hi, kids. Welcome to Walk, Don't Run.
Okay, 1 minute to airtime.
Got it, Jim.
What's airtime?
I think that means they're going to start pretty soon. Gee, I hope Wally isn't nervous.
Me too.
He looks pretty sure of himself.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hollywood, here I come. Makeup.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action!
Hi there, boys and girls. Hi there. Welcome to Walk, Don't Run, the only game show that asks the question, do you know what yield means? I'll bet you do. Okay, we've been out there searching through many different schools, and we think we found a real winner. He says he knows everything there is to know about safety, but we'll find out if that's true, won't we, boys and girls? You bet. So let's bring on our first contestant now, Mr. Wally Koala. Now, Wally, are you ready to go?
I sure am, Sam.
Okay, our first question is true or false?
It's true.
Why, that's absolutely correct. You're off to a great start.
Boy, this is easy.
Now, listen carefully. Besides your own phone number at home, you should also have the phone numbers of A, the police department, B, the fire department, C, doctor in case of emergency. True or false?
Let's see, I've got all of those at home by the phone. True! You should have them all.
That's right! You're right, you're absolutely correct. You now have 1 point and you're on your way. Okay, Wally, now we also, if you answer a question wrong, we'll have to take 1 point away from you. Do you understand?
I sure do.
Okay, you're pretty confident, aren't you?
Yes,
okay.
I am.
Okay, our next question is going to be a multiple choice. Now, if you're near a swimming pool, you should not do one of the following. A, barbecue, B, swim, C, run, and D, sleep. You have 10 seconds.
Let's see, Felix told me this one. He said, don't run because you might slip on the water around the pool.
Why, that's absolutely correct, Mr. Koala. Wonderful. That's worth 5 big points. You now have 6 points, and you're well on your way to going to the big prize. Okay, we'll be back right after these messages. We're going to take a couple of seconds to pause, but don't you leave your seats and don't touch that dial, because we've got lots more fun coming your way.
salad, please.
And what kind would you like?
What kind do you have?
None!
Huh?
Perhaps you haven't seen the menu. Look around. All I have is meat. Listen to me now. Food is better when it's meaty. Here, have a scrumptious treaty.
Like my T-bone sweetie.
Meat, meat, meat. My pork may squeal and whistle as I grind them into gristle.
Now we're all meat missiles. Meat, meat, meat.
Try the beef instead. We're better when we're dead.
I think I'm underfed.
No meat. Gotta find some meat.
Freeloaders. Man, am I hungry. Huh?
You hungry?
Uh-huh.
I've got something for you.
Oh, boy!
Come in. I'm just about to prepare the meat. Rest your tired loins. I was once like you, an up-and-comer. Oh, to be young and tender, free to roam with nothing at stake.
What are you doing, mister?
Forgive my manners. Meat, the meat grinder.
There's but one solution to this predicament.
Next.
Oh boy! My first assignment. If I do good, I can get rid of these training wings. Hi, Felix. I'm your guardian angel. I'll teleprompt you anywhere you want to go.
Guardian angel? Okay. Take me on an ocean cruise.
You got it. Uh-oh. I'm thinking, but I'm not hearing anything. Let's see. Heavenly Hideaway, Heavenly Mountain, Heavenly Inferno.
Hey!
Here it is. Heavenly Cruises.
Phew. Now to work on my tan. What the?
Well, if it ain't a stowaway, let's carve him a new blowhole. Curse his feline agility.
Oof. Pardon me, miss.
Anyway, did you know Eric the Red dyed his hair? Really? Oh, gosh.
Rush him, mateys! Very well, stranger. We'll call it a draw. But next time, you'll walk the plank.
Help! Help!
Hello, Felix.
This is the worst cruise I ever been on.
Oh.
Just put me on dry land. Sure is dry. Anyway, it feels good to be out of the water. Water! Huh?
Move along. I'm in my own little world here.
He's losing it.
I'm saved!
Come on in, baby.
Snake Eyes! Another winner!
Hey, Big Spender.
I saw him first.
Say!
He's mine. Let go.
Quick, get me out of here!
What's the hurry? Don't you like the heavenly wasteland?
No! That angel's a heavenly nuisance. Help! 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 No, you don't. I've had enough. Just put me back where you found me, mister.
Oh, but I'm supposed to save you.
I mean it.
I can't bear to watch what'll happen to him. I better go watch. Oh, Felix! Oh, and I'm helpless to extrapolate him.
Oh, soup. Well, I'll be a fairy. Grant me a wish.
You mean it?
Make me the fattest, greasiest sausage in the world. Should have seen this coming.
What do you know? You saved me after all.
And the best part is, I earned my wings! See you later, Felix! Don't do anything I would do!
Sure-footed game show in town. We're here with our champ, Wally Koala, and we're ready to go into the basics for this part of the show. This is the part where we'd like to get a few people up from our studio audience. Now, you've all filled out cards with your names upon coming in today, and we're going to pick 3 lucky panelists right now. Okay, the first one is Mr. Felix the Cat.
That's me.
Our second panelist is Mr. Steve Webster. Let's hear it. Okay. And our last but not least, our final panelist is Miss Jennifer Davis. A big hand for them. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do, gang, is we're going to be playing against the champ. We're going to give all of you cards and a pencil, and what we'd like you to do is write down all of the safety rules you can. Okay? Now, for each one you get right, you'll receive 1 big point. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, then let's get ready to play. You have 1 minute.
crossing the street. Walk, don't run. Walk, don't run. It's the first rule of your feet. Walk, don't run. Walk, don't run. When you cross
Everybody, now we're ready to get into it and see what our contestants have come up with. Our first panelist, Steve. Okay, Steve, stand up here. Now let's see what you've got. Okay.
I've got the first one, right?
Right.
Okay, let's see. For number one, you have to learn all the bicycle signals, arm signals. For the bike.
Okay. Can you show us what they are?
Sure. This is left, right, and this is slow.
Very good. That's 1 point. What else have you got?
Well, let's see. A, light your bike so drivers can see you at night. B, get a bell for your bike. C, if you're riding your bike at night, wear bright clothes so drivers can see you. And D, never ride with more than one person on a bike, which means handlebars and back fenders. E, always be sure, for your own safety, to lock your bikes up after you're done with it.
Okay, boy, you sure know your safety rules. That's 6 big points. Okay, that puts you in a tie for first place with Wally, our champ. Boy, this sure is exciting, isn't it? Okay, our second panelist is Mr. Felix the cat.
Oh, hey.
Felix, okay, can you tell us what your basic rules of safety are?
Right, Sam. Well, number one, always listen to the lifeguard, whether you're at the beach or by the pool. It's their job to make sure nobody gets hurt, and it's a big job, so we can all help by doing what they say. And number two, don't go into the water if you've just had a big meal. You could get a cramp, and you'd have trouble swimming that way.
Okay.
And number three is, when you're at home, don't have electrical appliances near the water. Things like radios and hair dryers, because water and electricity really don't mix. You gotta keep them away from water.
Okay.
Okay, now, number three. Always use the buddy system when you go swimming. Don't ever swim alone.
Okay, that's 4.
Okay, now number five is you should never play with matches. Now, fire can be our friend if it's controlled. We cook with it and heat our houses with it, but it can destroy our homes and our loved ones if it's out of control. So I think the best thing you can do to prevent that from happening is just don't play with matches.
Okay, that's 5.
Okay, now, number 6. You shouldn't leave toys around the floor or on the stairs. Someone could trip and hurt themselves. So put your toys away after you play.
I can't believe it! That is 6! We have a three-way tie for first place! Mr. Felix the cat, unbelievably safe! Unbelievably safe. Okay, Felix, have a seat there right next to Stephen Webster. We're going to go on out to our final panelist, Miss Jennifer Davis. Hi there, Jennifer. How are you?
Good.
Good. Tell us, what safety rules do you have for us today?
Okay. Cross the streets at the corners where there are crosswalks. That's number 1.
That's 1.
Number 2, never run out into the street without looking both ways. Never.
Very important.
Never. 3, never run out into the street between parked cars because the driver couldn't see you. You know, they can't see you.
Of course, that's 3.
Okay, and 4, always wait for the green light, which means go.
Okay, unbelievably. Boy, Jennifer, you sure know your stuff.
Thank you. There's more. Okay, when you're in a car, you shouldn't distract the driver. He needs all the concentration he can get, okay?
Tremendous, that's 5.
Okay, and you always should use your seatbelts, because that could save your life.
Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 4-way tie for first place. I can't believe how these people know their signals. Boy, you sure are safe. Okay, Jennifer, you just sit down here now, because now, ladies and gentlemen of America, all eyes are focused. All attention is fixed on one very, very safe koala bear who only has to answer one question. Wally, you want to come on down here? Only has to answer one question correctly to win it all. The bagel catalog, the Snicker and Snicker shopping spree in Beverly Hills, and the Hollywood film. Okay, Wally, what's it gonna be? All you need to do is answer one safety rule. Give it to us. America's waiting.
Okay, well, I didn't study it, and I Whoa! I must have been dreaming. I lost the trip to Hollywood.
What are you talking about, Wally?
Oh, Wally, you were just having a dream. But you're not having a dream now. Say, how about coming down to the sweet shop with us for a soda since you're not studying?
Yeah, come on.
No, I can't go with you. I've got to stay right here and study. Why, I could have been a movie star. Gosh, I really got to look this book over just in case.
In case of what?
In case of fire, call the fire department right away. Oh, and Felix, when you get to the corner, don't forget to wait for the green light. Remember,
Bye,
cross
Wally.
at the green,
We'll
not
bring
in
something back
between.
for you.
And look both ways before you cross the street.